I've brought this theory up on stream a few times, and I'm sure some of you have heard me, so just bear with me if it's like, but one-trick pony queue. We've talked about it before. I really think there should be 3 modes in this game. Flex, technically 4. Flex for like 5v5 pre-mades, ranked solo duo, ranked one-trick pony queue, and then normals. Normals being the 4th there. I think those are the 4 best modes. Why are you making a one-trick pony queue, Willie? Wouldn't that divide the player base? Sure. But it would also give people, casual players, one-tricks, the ability to get out of the ranked solo queue mode so the other people don't have to deal with one-tricks that don't dodge XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. But like, one-trick pony queue would solve a lot of these issues we have with matchmaking, especially at high elo. And I do think, if nothing else, if there is not a one-trick pony queue, there should be a switch you can flip above queuing saying, A, I'm willing to wait longer to get my roll. B, I'm waiting longer to make sure my teammates get their roll. What? You can do that? Imagine, dude. Queue up. I'm willing to wait longer to make sure I get my roll. I'm willing to wait longer to make sure my teammates get their roll. And you can flip both and they'll both stack. All these win. Nobody fucking. Oh my god, dude. I can't let Riot. Riot! Do not make me dodge. This is a 12-hour timer, dude. Please don't do it to me. Please. Dude, I'm streaming. You guys don't understand what just happened. Speaking about dodging as a one-trick when you're off-roll, dude, I've spent so much time dodging as a one-trick to make sure our teammates don't have to play with a one-trick that's off-roll. I just got fudged by the system, dude. It won't even log in. What is this shit, Riot? I literally have a $3,000 PC I'm staring at right now, dude. I swear to God, if you guys were not here this morning, dude, this is literally what happened yesterday. I woke up at 8 a.m. You see how there's no games from the 26th of March? I woke up and got target banned. Had to dodge immediately. Didn't even get a single game in yesterday in high elo, right? 2 days ago, on the freaking 24th. See how this is a custom game? This was my warm-up practice tool. I warmed up, got into a lobby, Udyr banned, 12-hour dodge timer immediately. This is the 3rd freaking day this week, dude. I can't even play this game. Hey, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little clip from today's stream. If you guys weren't here, we only got 1 game of AP Udyr before that happened, and obviously, I know some of you guys are going to be mad. Willie, you're a one-trick pony. You sound so entitled when you talk about you can only play a video game. I understand. I understand that perspective, but I'm also going to offer you a different perspective. I'm at the top 99.5th percentile of play where players are ruthlessly competitive, and like sometimes literally the client won't ever even let you get in a game. And that's going to lead me to the kind of the second half of this video. If you guys have never been above Diamond 2, I wish somebody had made this video before I got above Diamond 2 and somebody had told me, so even when I did get there, I kind of knew what to keep my eyes wide open for. This is why climbing in high elos really aids, especially as a one-trick, and especially as a one-trick jungler, because jungler is, I would argue, probably the most impacted by the autofill system in terms of all the rules. So number 1, we've got dodge timers. That's kind of the theme of today's video. If you guys didn't see, literally, sometimes the client will literally just glitch out. You can't lock in, and all of a sudden you get put on a 12-hour timer. I don't know if you guys know this, but as you climb higher and higher, there is no like 5-minute timer, 15-minute timer, 12-hour timer. If you dodge frequently, even if you wait 3 to 5 days in between dodging, you go straight to 12-hour timer. So literally, you just can't even play the game some days, and it's really frustrating. The second reason why high elo is kind of aids is you've got a lot of autofills up there, dude. There's no two ways about it. There are a lot of autofills running around at that elo kind of doing their stuff. The other thing I kind of tell people, the third thing here, is that low masters and above Diamond 2 is kind of the island of misfit toys. You get all these one-trick ponies that can't climb to Challenger, and they don't dodge, right? You get all these people that are just good enough to get to Masters, but not good enough to actually play with a team to get to Challenger. So you've got all these egos and personalities running around. Number 4, you've got target banners, dude. I give this analogy, and anybody that thinks that I'm making this up, dude, I've literally seen 3 Udyr bans in the last 48, 72 hours. Udyr has a 2% ban rate, meaning I should have been in 150 lobbies before I saw 3 Udyr bans, and I was in maybe 6 lobbies. People just ban you out. They're salty. They can't climb. They try and find a reason to climb. I never get banned in low elo, even when I'm popping off. As soon as you get into high elo, people start target banning. It's really annoying. You get stuck with griefers. The reason you get stuck with griefers, again, is people get hard stuck in diamond and low masters, so they stop trying to climb to grandmasters and challenger because it is quite a big difference in skill gap between the two. So they start griefing their teammates who can climb there because they're salty that they can't. When they start feeding, they'll just start taking it out on other people around them. It's human nature. It sucks. Number 6 or 7 or whatever one, people have purchased accounts, dude. If you don't know, Diamond and Low Masters is the land of purchase accounts. People like those purple borders. They just flex them, and they know that decay games are really not much of a joke. It is very easy to get or to maintain a rank. It is hard to actually climb to the rank in the first place. So if you buy an account, if you just play literally in a game every single month, you can stay diamond for the rest of the season. So you get a lot of purchased accounts and people that are just queuing up once for their once a month game. I'm not going to talk about this one because it's kind of cringe, but stream snipers, I'll tell you, as a content creator, I get stream sniped all the time, and I'm very, very small. I can only imagine what the scale looks like for somebody that's much bigger. And then the final thing I'll say, dude, low masters and diamond players, I never get this in low elo, but in high elo, people take it to the personal level, dude. People will actually go to your socials. People will DDoS you. People will actually soft int you and add you to a list and remember your name. You get a lot of politics in high elo, and it's really, really fun but stupid at the same time. So that is another reason why climbing in high elo is unfortunately a headache, though. So that is today's video, is ultimately why high elo is AIDS. I kind of wanted to take a day to rant. I hope you found the intro of the video funny. Obviously, stuff like that happens where just literally the system prevents you from playing. But on top of that, you got to deal with all the dodge timers, the autofills, the OTPs, the target banners, the griefers, the purchase accounts, the not so many stream snipers, and the personal attacks, right? All of these make it hard to climb in high elo. And it's not that, like, you can't get to challenge. I'm just saying, to do it, anybody out there, you're going to have to put up with all this stuff too. So good luck, Buttercup. I wish you Godspeed because we're all dealing with this SHIT together, and I want to let you know you're not alone. Thank you for watching today's video. I will be back tomorrow. Appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, go over to the socials, do all that good stuff, and I will see you later. Bye.
Dang. Call me so I can make it juicy for ya.